brotherly love for the Sixers tonight, kid. Let's get that win.
Over here, over here.
Moments away, they gather at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. The Pelicans taking on the 76ers. For the Pelicans, obviously it's been a long season. Plenty of defeats along the way, compiling the league's worst record. It has not been pretty. Sixers.
Put me on top, city on lock.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2. And for the 76ers, Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Here's Ingram. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Now Philadelphia with it. Melton outside. Pass to Embiid. Counted.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
McCollum, the pass to Big Daddy. Now Valanciunas. Embiid covers. Williamson against Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Big Daddy. Clock at 4. Right at the free throw line. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Philadelphia ball.
Now the 76ers with it. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, BA, that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Williamson passes to McCollum. Here's Big Daddy. Williamson with a screen on Melton. Pass to Williamson, and stolen by Covington. Oubre on the wing, covered by Ingram. Oubre passes to Embiid. Here's Melton. Maxey with it. The three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Maxey against McCollum. To the paint. And stolen by Melton. And now the Sixers on the break. And the jam by Covington.
The vertical of Covington paying dividends. Fantastic job leaping up to slam it down.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And let's check in with our rookie class and see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Just a little... Making a switch here.
Timeout for the Sixers.
And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Second, Philadelphia.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
We've got Marcus Morris, Patrick Beverly out there with Maxey. Then it's Daniel House, and it's Bamba in its center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And it's Maxey missing. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Jones. Inside. Here's Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Trailing by 4. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out and transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Marshall passes to Big Daddy. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Bamba. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
For 3, McCollum. It's rebounded by Morris. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Fires for 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And it's McCollum penetrating. On the wing, Jones. This one for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Jones has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The Sixers trailing. Beverly outside. Bamba, a screen on McCollum. Beverly, the pass to Bamba. Pass to Morris. Beverly for 3. Pelicans cleared away. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
New Orleans making some changes. Zion Williamson is checked in for Zeller. Brandon Ingram comes in for Marshall. And Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars, it's what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. They set the pick. Outside Jones. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Williamson. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Big Daddy from 8 feet away. Melton gets a hand on it.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
For 3, Maxey. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 4-point Philadelphia lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Alvarado. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Here's Big Daddy. Melton covers. And that one's good. Ingram's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Up top, Embiid. Give him 8 points now. Again, Philadelphia.
Now look, he can certainly extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from distance.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Sixers on top. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
You've got to appreciate the energy they've shown in the first half, attacking in transition. Any chance they get to run out?
All right, now I think we should appreciate you joining.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
So for New Orleans right now, Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Big Daddy in a shooting guard.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's McCollum, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Embiid, a screen on McCollum. For 3, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's McCollum. That won't go either for McCollum.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Outside Oubre. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The Sixers again can't hit.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Here's Big Daddy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. From 12 feet, Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Uses the glass on the layup. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
The Sixers again can't hit. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 1-point game. To the middle for the lead. Buries it down low.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers. And the 76ers shooting 40% from the field in this one. We've got Patrick Beverley, Marcus Morris out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Champagnie at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
To the inside, and stolen by Bamba. Martin inside. Alvarado defending. Martin with the bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Beverley for 3. He drops it from range. Hey, Beverley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Ingram. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Champagnie, the pass to Morris. That one goes in. Morris has got 10 points in just the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Oubre comes in for Martin. And it's Melton in for Champagnie. And the Pelicans also making a change. Valanciunas is checked in.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Beverley outside. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Melton. With the 10-footer. Second shot opportunity. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Ingram against Morris. Goes up at the elbow. The shot by Ingram, no good. The 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line. And the 76ers with some changes.
Covington's checked in for Morris, and it's Maxey in for Beverley. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Alvarado. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Up top, Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
There's McCollum with the 3. Drops in the 3.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Outside Covington. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
A 3-and-D wing. Covington's skill set is perfect for how players and teams play the game today.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A., and at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
Maxey against McCollum. Maxey passes to Covington. Now here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Big Daddy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, number 15. At the line for 2.
And he drops a first. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Marshall, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jones comes in for Zion Williamson. Joe's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. Beverly, the pass to Champagny. Tries a 10-footer. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Big Daddy. Beverly defending. And the Pelicans miss again. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch.
Hey, use it as fuel. Learn from this.